Western Crisis on the inside, and the back rower is a little bit off tap. The green light is up and they're away. Villanelle showed some speed, as did Gallifrey Direct and Western Crisis on the inside. But Gallifrey Direct's got the best speed and will cross to the pegs first and lead comfortably. It's a length and a half in front of Western Crisis and Villanelle. And then came a little bit off tap, who settles down fourth. Fifth is Asterism, tracked up by Not So Big. Then came Illawong Nagella. And last of all was Follow Our Dreams, who was eased off the arm and is a good 35-40 metres off the front at least as they run into the back straight. 1,700 to go, and Gallifrey Direct has got out of the gate well tonight and leads out by a length and a half. It's clear in second position as they run along the back straight. And travelling well there in second position was Western Crisis. Three back on the poles was Villanelle. Fourth as they work along the side was a little bit off tap. A length and a half to Asterism. Further back in the field then to Not So Big. Illawong Nigella is second last, and last of all was Follow Our Dreams. And again, it's still 35 at least off the front, maybe a fraction further. Single file the order of the formation as they come around the corner with 1,200 metres left to travel. And Gallifrey Direct leads the way. It starts to slacken the tempo in front, and they bunch up behind the leader. Western Crisis is second. Will have the chance at the Saddleworld Shepparton Sprint Lane in the last circuit. Villanelle is three back the poles, then came a little bit off tap. A length and a half to Asterism, 2 lengths to Not So Big. And then Illawong Nigella is second last, and last of all was Follow Our Dreams. They run out of the straight, and it's Gallifrey Direct still defying them. Leads out by a length and a half, starts to increase the speed. Western Crisis in second, thinks about popping into the death seat and has done so as they run to the back. And inside the half mile, the speed goes on. They drop Villanelle, who couldn't quite go with them. Then came in fourth position, a little bit off tap. A length and a half to Asterism, Not So Big. Then came Follow Our Dreams, and dropping out to the rear of the field was Illawong Nigella. Off the back straight, and it's a race in two, it would seem. These two have kicked right away towards the 400 metre mark. Gallifrey Direct on the inside of Western Crisis. They're 25 metres in front of Villanelle and then a little bit off tap. Then came Not So Big, Asterism and Follow Our Dreams around the turn, and leading the way was Gallifrey Direct, but Western Crisis has declared it on since the 800 metre mark, and they turn a mile in front of the others. Gallifrey Direct in front. Western Crisis trying to lay down the law on the outside. Little Gallifrey Direct in front. Western Crisis goes up to take the lead. Western Crisis sticks its nose in front, and Western Crisis wins a half to Gallifrey Direct. It was the charge of the Light Brigade behind them. They were all zooming home late. Followed a little bit off tap with Villanelle, Not So Big, and wide out Follow Our Dreams, who gave them a huge start. Asterism was next, and I tailed off last to Illawong Nigella, who's come in at the rear of the field but saw them all safely home.